Hey, it's Risa G coming in from her cluttered kitchen for a quick spicy sauce. I originally got this recipe from New York Magazine many years ago. It's called the Torrissi Sauce, and it's based on a sauce that someone named Rich Torrissi and a chef from a restaurant called Carbone's had come together to make this sauce. I think that's what it said. If I'm wrong, of course, you can put it in the comments. But I've been making it on and off for years. I found it to be a wonderful sauce as it was, but as a chili head, I changed it up a little bit and added some other chilies to it and made several versions for gifts years ago. Recently, it came back into my mind for some reason, and I decided I wanted to make it again. So this is what it is. It's pickled cherry peppers, and you puree it with tomatoes and roasted peppers and some other seasonings and things. It's very quick, it's very easy, it's a great table sauce, and it's a really great sandwich spread, and it's wonderful on all kinds of things. So I thought I would show you how quick and easy it is to make the Torrissi sauce, and I'll show you also some of my variations. Okay, so in my food processor, everything is done in the food processor. It's easy peasy, really. Alright, are a few ounces of pickled cherry peppers. These are not B&G, which the original calls for. These are from one of my favorite places, my favorite pickle places. And a couple of ounces of roasted peppers. These are piquillo peppers, but you can use any kind of roasted pepper. Alright. And then you add in 2 ounces of crushed tomato. You add in a 1/4 cup of olive oil, and that's about a 1/4 cup. And then in here is chili flake, sugar, salt, and oregano. Now, this is the way you can change up this sauce in using a different kind of chili flake. Alright, this is just normal chili flakes, you know, McCormick or whatever from the supermarket. Alright, and then you just puree it. Okay. And that is the basic, the basic Torrissi sauce, okay? There it is, the basic Torrissi sauce. Alright? Okay, that was the first version, alright? Now, this is my second version, and this is going to be sort of a little experiment. I have some pickled serrano peppers that I made, I'd say about a year ago. They'd been in the refrigerator a while. And I thought that I would take those, stem them, and seed them a little bit, along with the same other ingredients, alright, the same ingredients. So the pickled peppers, the roasted peppers, right? Olive oil, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then the same combination of sugar, salt, red hot pepper flakes, and oregano, right? And puree that. Okay. did not bring up the right size jars. So I'll just put it in glasses for right now. Alright, so that's the second version, which is done with my serrano peppers. So it actually should be spicier than the first version, because pickled cherry peppers are pretty mild. Okay. Okay. That's the second version. Then the third version is cherry peppers, the piquillo peppers. Instead of those, instead of the crushed tomatoes, I'm using a little bit of petite diced tomato with a little bit of chipotle. Okay, and then that same oregano mixture, and of course olive oil. Now each version is going to be a little bit different in heat. Each version is going to be a little different when it comes to heat profile. This one should be a little smoky because of the chipotle. The last one should be spicier because of the serranos. And the original version will be medium because of the cherry peppers. Okay. And that is that. Those are my three versions of the Torrissi sauce. So that I just showed you three versions within 5 minutes, and you can do it even differently. There are like really potent pepper flakes out there for ghost pepper or Carolina Reaper, or even as mild as jalapeno. You can go mild to wild. You can use any kind of pickled peppers. All right, as you can see, I use serranos, I use cherry peppers, but you can go, if you can find other really super hot chilies pickled, then use those. You know, just use a less potent chili flake, or no chili flake at all. Maybe add some garlic. All right, which is always something I've thought to do with this recipe. It's wonderful on like submarine sandwiches, and it's really good just on like a burger or any kind of meat, or as a little side condiment for almost anything. I've had it on mac and cheese. I've had it in rice. It's just delicious on everything. So I hope you enjoyed this little video showing you three versions of the Torrissi sauce. If you make this recipe, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Of course, subscribe to my little channel and press that little bell, and I'll have more spicy stuff for you eventually on Reese's Cluttered Kitchen. Bye!